as well. Another very strong Fox player.
Taj making a run.
Yeah.
But, well, not anymore, but alas. what did he finish at? Did he make top 32? Maybe 33rd?
Taj, probably.
Maybe.
Probably, something like that. But regardless, Chillin having a really strong run. Slaying the Falcons recently as well.
Playing really good these days, absolutely, especially against Falcons.
So this is an interesting matchup because this is an MDVA Classic, and as far as I know, Nintendude Mike respects Chillin as maybe his top 1 or top 2 against Ice Climbers, and has always, kind of had a little bit of a problem with Chillin. So the last time that I played, I know that Nintendude had beaten Chillin, and I believe this was at EVO. Nintendude was telling me that he studied and prepared for Chillindude a lot, had a lot of notes. So we'll see how this goes. Nintendude is now in NorCal, different region. Chillindude
I know. Is that how do you feel about that? That he represented the NorCal crew? Do you believe that the loyalty is based off of where you are currently, or where you have spent most of your time, where you sowed your oats, so to speak?
I think there are a few things. It's right now Nintendude is living in NorCal, obviously, but I feel like he has more allegiance with NorCal than MDVA. I don't think, I don't know.
It's a tough call. It's up to him ultimately.
Yeah. So I think the fact that he chose NorCal says a lot.
It does say a lot. Do you think it's a diss to the MDVA crew at all?
That might be part of it. Probably had a better chance with NorCal anyway. So
it gets personal in this game, as you know.
Yeah.
More like an even game so far right here. Yep, Chillin doing his Fox thing, separate and conquer, and that was wild. And Nana's gone.
Yeah, that whole last 30 seconds was just spent at the edge, just Chillin trying to get Nana out, and
shining.
Yep, and Nintendude trying to take out Nana, but Chillindude.
It's a shame as an Ice Climbers player that you have to deal with that, like the separation of you and your girl, and all of a sudden the neutral becomes like a catch-up game instead of like reposition, reset, and go. It's like I have to get Nana now, and that puts you in an extremely compromised position, and that's exactly what Chillin's taking advantage of right now.
Yep. Took the last stock from Popo, so.
But
and here we go again.
Oh no! But see, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a shame. You can get hit in 2 different ways as an Ice Climbers player. It's a real struggle. Yeah, especially when this happens. Okay. Ill-advised up air. That was, I'm not sure what he was going for. Maybe he was trying to read something, okay?
So I think a good tell of how good someone is, oh my god, against Ice Climbers is you look at what is this?
Peace. That's what that is.
You look at how long the Ice Climbers player spends playing the match as Popo. That's usually a really, really strong tell. And yeah, Nintendude has spent almost the entire game as Popo.
His Popo is good, yeah, and right, because Nana is Fox meat, like that, like Fox eats her up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and licks his fingers clean. It's so simple for Fox to get rid of Nana because she's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that, but, a lot of Fox players struggle to kind of KO Nana. Like, get a clean, efficient kill on her. What Chillin's doing is really well.
Usually it's like
good.
a Gimp kind of, Gimp kind of an issue. Take her double jump, and then that's it. That's it.
Yeah. But again, like, a lot of people are not very good at that. Like, you even watch, like, Mango events against Ice Climbers. He's very inefficient at taking out Nana. And you look at Chillin, he only needs 1 or 2 hits, and I think that's a really good tell of how good Chillin is at this matchup. I really want to give him props for that, because that is not easy.
Good Foxes make it look easy, that's the thing. But it truthfully really never is, because you're always, if you're shining, that means you're in range to get grabbed. And so you're taking a risk, like, immediately. If you do get grabbed, then, well, that's bad news. Well, first game. First game goes to Liquid Chillin, looking pretty comfortable there, although that was quite close. No wobbling. No wobbles to be had. No, like, really good, like, grab setups or anything. That was just, like, kind of, like, super straight-up honest melee. And Fox wins in that situation. Okay. FD.
Yep. Solid pick. I think a big part of this is literally Ice Climbers having a dash attack to work with, because dash attack just leads to the grab. And then no more platforms for Chillin to kind of maneuver around.
Just shark, right?
Yeah, and that was a big reason why he was getting Nana in the first place. But I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he really does make look Nana, or getting rid of Nana look really, really easy.
Right.
You just kind of like predict the jumps and then just back air.
Yeah, and you know, a big part of this is just having Ice Climbers experience, and you know, Toph recently played against Nintendude a lot. Oh my god.
Ooh.
And also just said practicing against just an Ice Climber's CPU is also really good for that, and I think a lot of people just don't take the time for that.
Well, CPU, especially in the advent of 20XX, CPU practice seems, in a lot of ways, is not adequate. DI's all like level 9 CPUs always DI in, level 1 CPUs always DI out. So it's hard to get a mix-up in terms of that. And level 9 CPUs just like always hit you with jab. They know how to perfectly throw in a jab.
Right.
So it doesn't really. At least to me, oh, that was a beautiful grab. It doesn't really resemble like. Oh, never mind. This just. Wow, this jab up smash will do it all day long. Okay, so Nintendude thinking.
You know, jabs at high percent is a really interesting thing because, like, let's say you're Fox, you're going for jab up smash.
Wow.
Okay.
That was max. That was max range.
So, man, that was okay. So that was so sick. Like, Chillin got kind of like the first iteration of getting rid of Nana, and then just kept the positioning, kind of figured out that Nintendo was still in a bad position and followed up afterwards. A lot of people miss that. Like, they get the first one and they're not ready for the second one.
Absolutely the sign of a great player.
Yeah.
Is right, being 1 to 2 steps ahead and knowing what hit will follow the other hit. Okay.
Yep.
See that? Man. You can't really do much about that.
Patient up tilt right there. And
very nice. And even the strongest mash wouldn't be able to grab ledge.
Yeah.
It's hard. If Ice Climbers could sweet spot the side B, that'd make it such a much stronger move for recovery. But you're basically back air bait.
Now this is, you know, kind of like this reminds me of R2D2 versus Axe from yesterday.
Oh
where
boy, the biggest upset, in my opinion, the biggest upset of the day.
Definitely.
Of the weekend.
But if you watch the matches, it's like, man, R2D2 really knows the matchup, and he's like playing this really calmly and just keeping it close, not making blunders, and you know, especially when it's Fox against like an arguably, you know, like just like a high, even maybe like a mid-tier character like Ice Climbers.
I would say they're the best of the mid-tier characters, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to do much against mid-tier characters. You just have to play like super solid, like Foxy melee. That's really all you need to do. You don't need to get tricky. You just need to do what works.
Right.
Well-spaced back airs, good shines, and then up smash follow-ups.
Right. You don't need to get the optimal thing every single time. You just need to maintain your advantage. And the thing is, Ice Climbers just doesn't have like that many like strong options.
Oh, against Fox? No. They get outranged in everything. Their projectiles don't do much. Without Nana, grab leads to maybe a re-grab, maybe an up air. But really, you're just looking for a down smash at the end of the day. Or an up smash. But yeah, a lot of people lose to mid-tier characters because they do too much, you know? They, given the disadvantage of tier, they think that they can go ham and just, like, steamroll them with tech skill, XYZ, anything you need. But in reality, you just need to just dash dance, not get hit, and you usually win. If you have the advantage in a game, you usually don't need to do much, you just need to maintain. Oh boy. Okay, good angle though to get back on.
So, like, that was such a sick snipe from Chillindude. Taking Nana out with that back air, calling out the double jump. Kind of just like he knows how Nana's going to go. And, you know, Mike had an opportunity to take the stock back, but didn't get it.
Paid for it, right.
And that's really important as Ice Climbers. Like, if someone takes out your Nana, you better, you know, make them really, really at least pay for it in some sense, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, good avoidance on the shine right there by Nintendude, but, like, you know, still is going to eat the up air. I'm surprised that Mike didn't go for a smash DI there. Kind of obvious that, you know, Chillin was going to go for the ledge up air. But.
Yeah, it looked like he was...
He's shook.
I mean, yeah, he shook. He looked like he was, like, maybe his DI was mixed up because he was drifting a little bit. Yeah. But it didn't look like he did much. Oh, my God. Good Lord.
You know, there are some ranges where... on a certain distance from the edge, you want to get the shine on Nana, and then Nana either just doesn't like slip onto the ledge or does like a double jump. And Chillin seems to be hitting those shines every single time.
Pretty much every time.
Yeah. And again, that's something that you want to practice against a CPU. Like if you're a Fox player, see where you can get the shines on Nana, like the distances next to the ledge, and see what happens with Nana.
Right. Right. That's the one thing that you can. That is that you can cross between CPU gameplay and real gameplay is Nana's activity.
Yep, she's literally a CPU.
She is a CPU for life, as a matter of fact.
Okay, didn't quite get it there. But even when he shines Nana, Chillin has a great sense of where Popo is and still hits him on his way down. A lot of people get caught up with the counterattack from Popo.
Oh, we got a wobble. Oh, that's it. Punish to get up attack with wobbles.
Yep.
Wonderful, simple. And that's it. That's enough.
Of course it is.
He's not going to drop that.
Yeah, of course it is.
Is he going to get another one? Oh, on the get up attack again.
So this is the kind of swing that Nintendude needs to win this set. Chillin still has at least 2 more counter picks, so that's kind of scary. But, Nintendude's showing that he can kind of win on any stage.
Wobbling is scarier than a counter pick, though. Any day of the week. Oh, boy.
Yeah, melee every day.
Nothing gets in your head quite like getting wobbled. Yikes.
Dude, that was such a sick setup from Chillin.
That was beautiful.
Guarding the sides and then reading the jump.
And
so
just going
good.
right in there.
And now, oh my god, Nintendude cannot get shine there. Not now. He should have gone the jab, wake up grab. I don't know. This is no.
He did it twice before.
Oh, okay.
Nana, though?
Okay.
See, Nana sometimes is brilliant. Low-key, she has some genius moments.
Mike looking very lost right now. Okay, but Chillin still okay. Not getting the ledge. So this is a lot of stuff going on right now.
Back air with F smash. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everyone calm down.
No.
No.
Nana. Okay, Nana getting the
Nana
get up.
Always get up attack when your opponent's by a ledge. She'll always get up attack. You can count on that.
This is really, really on Chillin to lose right now, and
good
that's
smash
it.
DI.
That's it.
No, that's probably it though. He's back air food right now. Ooh. Okay, miracle.
That might be it. Chillindude making
that was close.
top 17, I believe, or something really far.
Top 16 for
Top 16. Top 16 for Chillindude.
Good run for Nintendude, placing 17th.
Yeah.
Really good run. Had some good games against some good foxes here today.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
That